Yo, Adeyami. Bro, I don't look like that guy. Do I look like this guy? What? 4 gifted subs. I do. I look like this guy. You know what? Oh my gosh. You know what? Cinema idea that I had. You know what? Fine. You know what we're doing while waiting for the Siege update? I've compiled a list of my lookalikes according to what other people have said. Some of these are outrageous. Okay, so we have S tier, where it's like, wow, you know what? Is this my twin? Did I just find an identical, you know what I mean? My doppelganger? We have A tier, it's like, yo, this really looks like me. There are a few things that are off, but, you know, this really looks like me. B is like, I see the similarity. It's getting there, right? We have like, maybe the eyes look the same. Maybe we both have, you know, 2 or 3 similar characteristics. C is like, okay, I don't know. Like, maybe we have both of our foreheads are big, you know? Something like that. But, you know, that's about it. One similar characteristic. D is like, no, bro, we do not look the same. Then we have the gotta be racist here. Like, bro, this is gonna be racist. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do we actually have in similarity? Apart from us being black, probably. Let's be honest. Or at least, you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be racist. So these are our tiers. Matter of fact, I've got to add one more because someone said this to me literally yesterday. It was yesterday when someone said I looked like this guy. So let me add it real quick. All right. So, here are the people. Add Frozone. I'm not adding Frozone. Nah, that's gotta be racist, bro. So, first, we have Trent Alexander-Arnold. He is a player for Liverpool FC, football or soccer, whoever you want to call it. And I'm gonna be honest. You know what? I mean, like, I feel like chat has to rate a lot of these, because I feel like I'm gonna be biased or something, you know? But like, I see it. We've got kind of the same hair, you know, same hair level. We have the mustache, forehead size. Okay, his forehead smaller. Skin color similar. My streamlining just kind of sucks, so I look pale. Same forehead. You think same forehead? Hold up. Also, by the way, my camera. Let me wipe this real quick. Okay, there we go. You think we have the same forehead? The only thing missing is the goatee. Now, face structure, because this is important. I'm so sorry. Jump scare. That's an A? That's a solid A? You know, I wouldn't be mad putting this in A tier. I will put Trent in A tier. Wow. He's more triangle than you? What does that even mean, more triangle? Oh yeah, I kind of see it. Yeah. He is a little more triangle. Honestly, I'm happy with putting that in A tier. Next up, we have Agents 00, the streamer. All right, now, right now, I forgot who caught. Okay, so, hang on, I feel like I should give a backstory to all of these if I remember all of them. So, first of all, like the Trent thing. Someone from uni. Maybe a year ago, a few semesters ago, he's like, we're talking about football. We're talking about soccer. And it's like, oh, it's like, oh, you're a Liverpool fan. And we're like, yeah. Oh, I go for an Arsenal. And it's like, oh, really? And then he said, you know, you kind of look a bit like Trent. This guy. I was like, really? But you know what? I can kind of see it. Low key, I feel like the eyes are kind of the same now. You know what? I can see it. I wasn't mad at that one. I wasn't mad at that comparison. The second one is Agents. Why did bro say, brother, you are not Agent? I know I'm not. Bro, these are what people have said I looked like, okay? It's not me, all right? It's other people. Okay? It's crazy. I've got a lot of comparisons for some reason. For context, this is when I had dreads as well, so maybe that helps a little bit. The only thing, literally the only similarity I can see is that we both have a mustache in this photo, and the second thing is our eyes. Because I've noticed with you see, like, look at his eyes, right? They're kind of like, I don't know, like, he has like this dark, like the dark area. And then it's also a negative cantle tilt. You see how like it kind of goes... Let me get the brush tool out. You see how his eyes like go up like this? Instead of like down. Oh, they kind of do go down, do they? Do they go up or down? I feel like they kind of go lean upwards a bit. And I feel like I have the same thing. Like my eyes, they go like more up. So those are the only things. So it's like, apart from that though, I don't really see a connection. Do you? I'd put it in like I'm not mad at it. I'd put it in a C. I would put it in a C, to be honest. Bro, why are you saying, there's no way you're saying S. No shot you think this is S. I'm putting in a C. Now, we have Adiyemi here, and Hax literally called me, said, yo, what's up, Adiyemi, in chat before. Now, I did have similar hair. Well, not similar, but like, there was a point where my hair was longer, right? We had that similar. Apart from that, this is a buns comparison. I'm gonna be honest. This might be D tier. C low-key? I think it's like a C or D. I'm gonna put it like, no, we do not look the same. I'm gonna be honest, bro. But then I've gotten called Adiyemi by like 2 people before. It wasn't 1. Okay, I'll put like a low C. It's gonna go to the very back of C. Wembenyama, Wemby. Okay, so people swear, but by me looking like Wemby, and I think it's because I'm skinny. Because bro, look at Wembenyama's build. I've had my friends call me this. People in chat call me this. Bro, I do not see it. We do not look the same. I literally think, yo, this guy is so tall. How tall is this guy? Can someone get a fact check? Why is Abby saying A? There's no shots. Bro, like, look at this. Look at his build, though. Like, he is mad skinny. I'm skinny. Like, hey, yo, I'm so skinny. But, like, bro, face-wise, do I look like him? Let's be so for real, bro. Let's be real. Do I look like him? No shots. You don't look like him, I can't lie. His face is so different. Exactly. And you know what? People are... Yo, I feel like there's gonna be some people like Santosh and... Some of my friends, when they see this video, they're gonna be mad that I'm putting in D. But I'm gonna be honest, it's a D tier. This is the first D tier, bro. Our faces... Bro, we look nothing alike. Fuzzy said, holy, actual stick. I know, bro. I'm an actual stick. It's crazy. I would say C, hair matches. But, like, the problem is with, like, if you say the hair matches, you can say that for, like, 90% of black people on this list. You know what I mean? Like, we have, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the hair, I mean, like, I guess. Like, I'd put it in a high D. Like, the physique... Not the height, but the physique is the same. And like you can say the hair is the same. Let's go. You know what? Let's go with a wild pick here. Let's go with laser beam. So we have laser beam. We have the Australian YouTuber laser beam. So someone... this was like just a random stream a year ago. A random chatter comes in and says, you look like Laserbeam. And it's like, what about this? Where is the similarity? I think, you know what? The mustache. We both have a mustache. Sure. And we're both Australian. Sure. But that's literally about it. I think this guy was just trolling and he said, I'm like Laserbeam because we're Australian. Yeah, that's gotta be racist. That's gotta be racist. Just because I'm Australian and he's Australian, gotta be racist. That's our first gotta be. I'm surprised that the first person going in gotta be racist is a white guy. That's kind of crazy. And you know what? I feel like I'm kind of happy about that. Because it's not, you know what I mean? It's not even racist about looks. It's racist about where we're from. Next on the list is Miles Morales. I mean, like, I guess, you know, like, his nose is massive. Like, I feel like apart from the hair and skin color. What do you mean S? You know what? I feel like I should put this in the S just because I am Spider-Man. You know what I mean? It's just like I'm Spider-Man. So just for that reason, I feel like I want to put him in a tier of his own. I want to put him in Spider-Man. Now, if we're being honest, I think it's like a B. It's like a mid-B, low-key. right, we're gonna put him in a B. We'll put him in a B. That third person might be you. Nah, no, don't say it. No, don't say. Are you talking about this guy? Please don't say you're talking about this guy. Oh, Sweatshirt. He's a rapper, apparently. So before I streamed on Flow Saved, I think I've said the story before, but I streamed for like a little bit, like back in COVID. I got bored in COVID and I was like, yo, let me start a Twitch account, you know? And like there was one guy who always came, just like how there's one guy now who always comes, the guy who came before, and he came and said, yo, what's up, Adeyemi? There's this one guy, he always used to call me Earl Sweatshirt. He called me Earl. And like, low-key, I can't lie, he looks like me. First of all, big ass forehead. Okay, yo, this forehead is insane. Like my forehead. No, his forehead's okay, yo, okay, I need to hide my forehead. But like, bro, that's his forehead without even pulling back his hairline. Like, that's insane. But like, big ass forehead, check. He low-key, I think I have the thing under my eyes. Let's see if you can see it on this stream camera. This is a cheap camera, so you might not be able to see as well. Kind of. Okay. But like, it's like everything I have, but his is just way more exaggerated. You know what I mean? It's way more exaggerated. So he has like the eye lines, check. Mustache, check. Lips, similar, I think. Like, his lips aren't overly big. Oh, they're pretty big. He has scuffed stubble goatee. But like, this is insulting, bro. Like, I don't want to be mean, but like, you know what? Fine. I can't lie though. This might, this might actually be S tier. I'll put in S tier. Next we have, what was this guy's name called again? I don't even remember his name. I have to check. James Franco. We have James Franco over here. To be honest, I've never heard of this guy until people started saying I look like him. You're like, you look like James Franco. I was like, who is this guy? I looked him up and I was like, no shot, this guy looks like me. And I think, and you know what's crazy? I've gotten it twice from 2 different YouTube comments. You look like James Franco. How? Anyways, apparently, and then, okay, you know what? So, I got a YouTube comment on one of my shorts, because I don't reply to YouTube comments often. If you're watching on YouTube, I don't think this is going on YouTube, but if you're watching on YouTube, I read your comments. Even if I don't reply to all of them, I read literally 99% of the comments. Basically all of the comments. I see a comment, and they said, you look like James Franco. I looked this guy up. How do I look like him? I then go and ask, I think it was Nathan, my friend Nathan. And I say, yo, how do I look like this guy? And then he was like, yeah, I see it, bro. It's the eyes. You have the same eyes as him. Now, do we have the, nah, there's no shots. I don't, do we, let's just, do we have the same eyes? I don't think so. But people swear by it. 3 different people. Yes? We do? I don't know. That's crazy. Like, it's the cancel tilt. You do? 3 different people have all said the same thing. And now my chat's saying the same thing. So apparently you have the same eyes. Also, Nathan said, you know, should I phone a friend? Should I call him? Because I don't know where I would put him. Because, like, yeah, we have the same eyes. We have a mustache, but I don't know what else we have in common. You know what I mean? I'm going to phone a friend. I'm going to call Nathan and ask him where he would rank this, okay? Please answer. I don't want to get egoed. Oh my gosh, he's not going to answer, is he?
Your call has been forwarded.
Oh my days! No, guys, he's probably just like busy at work or something, you know? Like that. He's probably at work or at the gym, you know? He's probably busy, right? Like that's... It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Anyways, chat, where would you put this? Bro, I think I have more similarities with Agent, I'm gonna be honest, than James Franco. I might move Agent up to low B. Is that crazy? Am I crazy for that? Agent actually has a big forehead as well. And is he Somali? Because a lot of people think I'm Somali. You know what? We're gonna put Agent in B. We're gonna put James Franco in high C. Next up on the list is Usopp. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I'm leaning towards D and gotta be racist for this one. This is between D and gotta be racist. The question is, where do we put it? This might... Oh, is it gotta be racist though? This is I can't see. Bro, if someone said... No, yo. Someone said, yo, you look like Usopp. Nah, that's gotta be racist. There's no... I've gotta put it in gotta be racist. I think it's less racist than... It's definitely less racist than Laserbeam though. That's just because I was Australian. That is insane. Next, we have Ben from RDC. Wait, is it Ben? That's his name, right? I think it might be like low key. Like his nose is nothing to say like alike. I'll put it in like the C tier, I reckon. Maybe D. You don't see it? The thing is, like, I don't see Adeyemi. Maybe Adeyemi should move down to D, bro. Who do we have next? We'll just do Will Smith. Specifically, the Prince of Bel-Air Will Smith. Okay, I've gotten this twice. One of the times, I can't remember, to be honest. And the second time was after I got a haircut. This was at my old job. After I got a haircut, I got it, like, the top was too high. Like, they didn't cut the top enough. So, like... the hair looked like this. So then, you know, someone from work, I walked into work, is like, yo, what's up, Will Smith? Like, bro! Anyway. Anyways, do I actually look like him though? I don't know. I don't know if it's S, so I can't put this in S, bro. Maybe like a B. I could see a B. I could see like a B tier. You know, we're gonna put it in a B, but above, like a high B. We'll put it above these three. I mean, a C, sorry. We're gonna put it in a C, but above these three. We'll put it in a high C. Next. What's this guy's name again? I forgot his name. The kid from Stranger Things. Okay, so this was when Stranger Things season 1 came out. It was like the talk of the town. It was like the talk. Yeah, Caleb, that's his name. It was the talk. This was like when Stranger Things was at its peak. And there's this girl like that I knew at the time. This was in high school, and this one just stuck with me because like I feel like out of all the comparisons on this list, it's like the least. This is the one I was like, yo, I do not look like this person at all. Like the other ones I was like, I can kind of see it, or at least there's some similarity, like with Laserbeam, like we're Australian. This one is just like, bro, there is no similarity at all. Like, what do you mean? Anyways, like, bro, like, I know they weren't, like, how do I explain it? I know they weren't, like, saying it to be mean or anything. Like, obviously, like, you know, Stranger Things was popular. I was probably the only black person she knew. And, you know, when you're young, she probably just thought, yo, me, Caleb from Stranger Things, same. But like not even in a racist way, you know, like in like an innocent way. So I'm gonna, but like if I don't think we look the same at all. Popsy's saying D. Isn't it gotta be racist though? I'll put it in a D. I'll put it in a D. And mainly in a D because like they weren't being racist. Like they actually weren't being racist. Donald Glover or Childish Gambino. I don't remember someone calling me Donald Glover, but this is a D. This is a D. I do not look like him. I'm putting it ahead of the Stranger Things guy, though. Okay, what's crazy? This guy. What's his name? He manages Chelsea FC. Liam Rosenyor. Okay, Liam. That's right. This happened to me. What's today? What is today? Thursday. So it happened to me 2 days ago, on Tuesday. This Tuesday, 2 days ago. I went back to uni for the first time. And, you know, I was meeting new people in the class. And, because we have a group project. So this guy, who's going to be in my group for a project, we started talking about things. I forgot but found out he likes soccer. I like soccer too. And then he asked, what team do you support? And then like I said Arsenal. I support Arsenal. He said Chelsea. And then I brought up like the new manager. Like, oh yeah, your new manager is actually doing pretty decent for Chelsea. He's doing pretty good. And it's like, yeah. And then it's like, you know what? You actually kind of look like him thinking about it now. And first of all, I was like, what? Maybe this photo doesn't do it justice. Because if we look him up, right? Okay, mate. Nah, I don't see it. I can't. Nah, I don't see it. I don't see it. Okay, this is a D. This is a D. Who am I kidding, bro? This is a D. There are a lot of D tiers, bro. Phoenix from Valorant, gotta be racist. This is gonna be racist. What's this guy's name again? Another football player, another soccer player. Oh yeah, Musiala. This was also in Twitch chat. Someone in Twitch chat said this. I mean, like, I guess. I think I look more like him than like Wemby and Donald Glover and these people. So like it's still like, yeah, like I could see like if someone said, no, but like he just doesn't look like me though, you know? Just doesn't look like. I'll put him at high C. I mean high D. I'll put him in high D. Next is J. Cole. This was also when I had dreads, and there was a point where my dreads, like I didn't get a retwist in a long time, so they were kind of really messy like this. But apart from the dreads, bro, absolutely nothing like him. This is another D tier. I do not look like J. Cole at all. Send this man to D tier. I'm starting to notice that all these people, bro, in this area, it's mainly just because my hair's similar to theirs. It's either like the, oh my gosh, almost all of them are the hair. It's the hair. Hog Rider, I mean, like, you know, this is S tier. Of course I look like Hog Rider. And that's the list. Okay, well, thank you for watching and make sure to subscribe. Bye.